saying things people already know out loud is tight.
Get out of my head!
It's cool to know other people think about this stuff too.
This is...
Ready? Break.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, and this is the FWC Comedy Catch-Up. Episode 2. This is going to be another little, mishmash of comedy sketches that I've never seen before that I'm going to be reacting to. We're going to have a look at the Whitest Kids You Know with songs of olden times, which sounds right up my alley. I love anything with good oldeth Englisheth. It always cracks me up. We're going to have a look at some Ryan George, his new video, which is the first guy to ever open a bar, which I'm keen to see how that goes. And then we've got a Aussie stand-up comedian named Adam Hills talking about the difference between Australian humour and American humour, which sounds really fun. So if you have been watching my reaction videos and you are from overseas, definitely give that one a look because, hopefully it's a good old laugh. It might be shit, who knows? That's the dice you roll with these ones. But Adam Hills is, he's pretty funny. He's pretty funny. I give him credit. But let's start off with the Whitest Kids You Know, songs of olden times. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let's check this shit out.
Music has been used for centuries to tell the story of who we are and where we've come from. Time Society Books is proud to offer this brand new collection, Songs of Olden Times. A library of beautiful, elegant, and folksy tunes from a simpler age, an age preserved through song.
You are my child bride, I am your father groom, I'll give...
Ah, no! Oh, fucking hell! Oh, that's where we're going with. That's where we're going with this one.
Give you everything.
Oh no!
You just can't leave your
Trevor, stop!
You are my child bride.
I am your
No,
child.
no! Stop!
Child bride.
My father.
I am your father.
World-renowned classical singer Luciano Paravisi brings each historic tune to life with the help of Broadway composer Tim Leon, who for the first time has created original melodies for some of the oldest written verses known to man, such as...
That woman's having a period. That woman's
Oh, hang on a second. I'm all for a good period joke, but what the fuck did we just watch? Oh no! Oh, good lord!
having a period.
Oh.
I believe that woman is having her period. Banish her to the woods. She can't come in contact with anyone for at least 7 days.
Really? Is that what they used to do back in the
All
day?
her garments and pray for the dark spirits to go away.
What better way to pass on such timeless masterpieces, such as the family lineage of everyone so
Oh
far?
god, what is
And
this?
Ishnu of the waterlands begat Ezekiel and
Or God is angry, we must hide in a cave for 40 years.
Can you hear the thunder? Oh, can you see the lightning? We have angered God and now the heavens are all fighting. That's the only conceivable reason for the storm. We must make amends and sacrifice all our firstborns.
No!
We must make amends and sacrifice all our firstborns.
Run away, little girl, run!
Call now to order Songs of Olden Times today.
Oh, man. With that being said, I am very glad that, in fact, I'm just going to subscribe to that channel because I've been looking for good quality clips. For some reason, it always took me to a different channel, I guess. But, Songs of Olden Time. Yeah, I am surprised. I probably shouldn't have been surprised, but fucking hell, that first song was fucking shocking. Oh, god damn it. Rest in peace, Trevor Moore. Fucking hell. Oh, whew. All right. I think I'm recovered. Let's have a look at Adam Hills' doing his stand-up about the difference between Australian comedy and American comedy. If you've never seen this guy before, he's a bit of a TV personality. I think he has 1 foot. I don't know if that's true or if that's an urban legend, but I'm pretty sure he only has 1 foot.
I'm supposed to... This is how I start shows. I get in trouble because this is... I'm sorry. I do have a show, and I'm going to tell you it. But this is... I think it's because I'm an Aussie that I just like coming out and chatting to people. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are people nodding. Are you Aussies over there that are not? Yeah, of course. You see a room full of people. Yeah, there we go. There's Aussies here. Why not? We're in Shepherd's Bush. It's not that far to come. I think because I'm an Aussie, I can't walk out and go, hi, everyone, here are my jokes. I walk out on stage and go, whoa, I remember you. What's going on? Oh, your balls are dropped. I got into trouble for doing this in America, because in America, comedians are really slick. In America, comedians walk out on stage and they're like, hey, what's going on, LA? Has anyone been to the gym? I was at the gym yesterday. What's going on with the gym, right? And people go, yeah, we love the gym, man. And then like, here's your next act, Tommy Johnson. And the next act will come out and go, so I'm driving in my car yesterday. Anyone here have cars? You like cars? And they go, yeah, we love cars! And I was in LA and they go, okay, here's your next act. He's from Australia, Adam Hills. And I'd come out and just go, oh, g'day. What's your name? Who are you? Let's get a picture. And the crowd would be like, should he be here? I'm not sure he's professional. I was told off by a Hollywood producer after the show one night. In the bar, this guy just came up to me in the bar and just went, you're doing it wrong, man. What? You're doing it wrong, man. You got to grab an audience. You got to tell them what you do. What do you do? Oh, I tell stories. What kind of storyteller are you, man? And I'm an Australian who tells stories. I've honestly got nothing more than that. Well, what kind of Aussie are you then? What? This guy's going, you're in Hollywood, man. There are Aussies everywhere. You got to grab an audience. You got to tell them what you do, where you're from, and where you fit in amongst every other Aussie in Hollywood. Can you do that? I was like, okay. So the next night, this was my opening line. G'day, LA. My name's Adam. I'm from Australia. I'm less talented than Hugh Jackman, but more tolerant than Mel Gibson.
All right. He brought it home there. I was wondering where that was going. Yeah, America's pretty tribal with that kind of thing. It's easy to get a mob mentality going in America, I feel like. In Australia, take pro wrestling, for example. You see the audiences over in America, they're always fairly loud and rambunctious. Meanwhile, in Australia, people are really reserved and like, all right, impress me, wrestlers. It's this weird kind of different energy, but... yeah, definitely a difference in the audiences from stuff that I've seen in person and seen on TV.
All I've got, people. I can't dance, but I quite like Jews. Hooray! I think sometimes we try and impress Americans a little bit too much. I flew to LA on Air New Zealand. Now, has anyone here flown Air New Zealand recently? Okay, yes, what was the safety demonstration video when you flew? Bear Grylls. Yes. Honestly, these are the safety demonstration videos on Air New Zealand. What? A couple of months ago, it was the entire cast of The Hobbit telling you what to do in case of an emergency. You've seen it? I don't know what happens when the oxygen comes down. I'm assuming Gollum goes, mine precious.
I don't watch Lord of the Rings. I don't really get Lord of the Rings jokes at all. So, sorry, Gollum. I know you're a little wrinkly, boggy-eyed dude that wants a ring. That's about all I got from you.
I flew a couple of years ago, and when I flew, the safety demonstration video was performed by a man, an 80s fitness instructor by the name of Richard Simmons.
Now,
there's some recognition here. For those of you who don't know, he was the campest man on the planet before we knew what gay meant. He would come out, okay, let's get fit, everyone, and squeeze your tush and squeeze it, and squeeze.
Oh, I love watching
and we would all watch him going, his wife must be so happy. He was doing the safety demonstration video on Air New Zealand, but he was doing it like that. There was pumping music, there was like... and he was in Lycra. Okay, let's get fit to fly. If you need oxygen, pull and breathe and pull and breathe. And the whole plane going, oh my God. I'm not kidding. At one point he said this. In case of an emergency and to put your bags away, reach and slide. You're a giraffe.
Like, it's exactly what Richard Simmons would sound like doing that shit.
This is Air New Zealand. And this was during the Rugby World Cup. So why do you have to have an American? Couldn't you have had the All Blacks doing a haka? Do you know what I mean? 15 guys in rugby jerseys, the safety demonstration video starts and they just go, your exits are here and here.
I'd be down for the New Zealand All Blacks doing a haka. That was a bit disappointing, actually. They don't really talk about the difference between Aussie comedy and American comedy at all. Adam Hills, you led me astray. He's usually quite funny. That one was quite shit, so certainly don't go out seeking any Adam Hills on my recommendation at this point. But let's roll on to Ryan George, the first guy to ever open a bar. It's 4 minutes 22. Ryan George, these videos continue to make me laugh every time. I always enjoy the angle that he takes with his jokes and storytelling. So let's check out the first guy to ever open a bar.
To this new thing that I'm starting. Hi there, what the heck is this place? I got a dirty little cloth rag over my shoulder, right? Yeah, that's where am I? Well, let me ask you something. Do you like slightly poisoning yourself? I dabble in slightly poisoning myself, sure. Well, great. Well, what if I told you this was a place where you could do that? I tell you, I already kind of do it everywhere. I have a bit of a poisoning myself problem, you could say. Oh, it sounds like you're the perfect kind of person for the thing I'm starting. I am? Yeah, see, what if I told you you could poison yourself here and it'll cost you a whole lot more than it would at home? I'd say that
But you can poison yourself with other people around that are also poisoning themselves.
doesn't sound super good. What if I told you I'm gonna play music so loud you won't be able to carry a conversation? I'd say that's not a thing that I want. Okay, I'm gonna stop phrasing my questions like that because it seems like you're just seeing downsides here. Okay, starting over. So look, you're walking down the street, right? No, I'm not. In this imaginary scenario, you are. Oh, where am I going? I don't know. How do I look? Fine. Nice. Okay, so you're walking down the street, looking fine. Yeah, and so you say to yourself, I could really go for some poison right about now. That does sound like me. So you gotta go buy a bottle of poison from the store, bring it all the way home or to a park or something. That sounds like a whole thing, does it not? Am I right? That does sound like a thing. Yeah. So what I'm offering you is you come here and I'll sell you poison and you drink it right here. But it'll cost more. Many times more, yeah. Can you do any better on the price? You know, now that you mention it, I can do a little better on the price. I can maybe mix a bit of water in with the poison and that'll be a much better price on my end. What? I'd make a lot more money. You'd be none the wiser. I feel like you shouldn't admit that to me. Oh yeah, pretend I didn't say that. All right, so what do you think? I mean, so it's just a room where you poison yourself and it costs a lot of money? Well, no, I mean, I've got some other stuff. Like what? I got a toilet that never has been and never will be cleaned. Why are you raising your voice? I'm not cleaning it, all right? That thing stays brown. That's super gross, but okay. I'm also gonna have a...
Man, I grew up in like the 90s. I was like a teenager in like the early 2000s, and I lived with my dad for a while, and he used to play like 8-ball. So I spent so much time like on Monday nights at like bars at like 10 p.m. and they're fucking disgusting, and you can go to all different ones and it's the exact fucking same everywhere. There was no one place we ever went that was like, oh, this place is actually nice. They were all like smoke, like cigarette filled, like just fucking shitholes.
A person standing behind a long counter and their job's gonna be to serve people poison and also to actively ignore the people trying to buy poison. Those seem like a bad combination of tasks. I don't know about this whole place, man. Oh, did I mention every surface is gonna be sticky? You didn't, but that's not a
Hang on, is he gonna get to the end and be like, there's gonna be drunk women here that you can probably have sex with, and old mate's gonna be like, let's do it.
Positive for me. Really? I prefer when things aren't sticky. That's just a personal preference. Okay, I feel like I'm not painting this picture for you properly. Okay, just try to imagine this, right? You're standing here, you got a glass of poison in your hand, there's music playing. Oh, that is incredibly loud. I told you, yeah. So you're drinking your poison, you're talking to somebody. This volume isn't conducive to conversations, right? It's too loud to talk. Okay, and also I forgot to mention, you gotta picture this place full of sweaty strangers. Ugh, that's an important part of this too. So many sweaty strangers that you can't move around. And they're all gonna be drinking poison too, so they're gonna be intoxicated, belligerent. Is a fight gonna break out? Yes. Dude, I gotta be honest, this does not sound like a good idea. Some of the intoxicated people will be women. I'll take 1 glass of poison, please.
There we go.
Hi there, hello, it's me. I'm
There
the
we go. The intoxicated people are gonna be women. I'm in. All right, that's funny. Okay, that was an interesting one. I'm gonna try and rank these videos in these comedy catch-ups. So for this one here, I'd say Adam Hills, you're definitely at the bottom. Again, I've seen him be hilarious. That was not his best work. Then the Ryan George one is going to be second, I reckon. That was, again, probably not his best work, to be honest. There was something a little bit missing about that one there. But, you know what, I like to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to say something's amazing if I don't think so. So, that one didn't really do. But, the Widest Kids You Know, Songs of Old Times. Wow. 1,000 times wow. That was fucking hysterical. That is the king of the video, the winner. Oh, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What's your ranking? Did you put Adam Hills at the top with his pretty average stand-up comedy set? The funniest part about that set was the lady doing the signing. I don't know if she's a part of his act or if she's just on stage like translating everybody's act or not, but that was actually quite funny. But yeah, if you think that's number one, then let me know in the comments. If you're a big Ryan George fan, let me know in the comments. If you think Widest Kids You Know reigns supreme as the best video, the best reaction I've checked out on this video, let me know that in the comments. Thank you for your support, everyone, and as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!